Hello everyone, welcome to Liberable. Guys, so you're about to watch the video of the Megane RS. I just wanted to tell you guys quickly before I film this video, I am gonna ask Renault to send me the car out again because I don't think I can give you guys an opinion. I've only had the car for a day and a lot of people's been asking me about the car and saying like, what do you think about the Civic Type R? The problem is guys, I can't just climb behind the wheel and tell you guys in 1 hour which car I prefer, what car's better in which aspects and stuff like that. So I am going to pinch Renault. Hopefully they're going to send me the car out to use for a longer period of time. That way I can put together a proper beautiful video for you guys to watch. But anyway guys, here is the initial impressions of this car, and I will be trying in the next couple of weeks in order to procure a test unit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Here we go. This is the Renault Megane 280. It's the RS model, the luxury one. So we've got the EDC gearbox, these 19-inch wheels. This is not the Cup, so no limited slip diff and no lowered suspension. This car is, the pricing is around 550,000 Rand. And I mean, look at it. I'm not gonna fool around with you guys. This is the best looking hatchback I think I've seen personally. A point of view today with you guys because unfortunately I have this car for a very limited amount of time. So yeah, my brother will be joining us. He's in the car with me at the moment. How's it, brother? Yeah. Have a look at this. If you start the car now, little Renault comes over there, and how cool is that? I want to do that just to show off to my friends the whole time. Anyway guys, the power output here is 205 kilowatt. And the torque here is 309 Newton meters. Let's push the start button. And there's a couple of things I want to show you guys quickly over here. With my seatbelt on. So we have the RS monitor where you can actually go and check some of your details. You can check my EDC oil temperature, EDC clutch temperature, intake temps even. If you want to configure this, you just hold your hand on one of the tiles and then you can choose what you want, from brake temperature to steering angle to power to quite a bit of things here. So it's quite customizable. You can even see which way the rear wheels are turning because this is a 4-wheel steer car. So at low speeds the rear wheels turn opposite to the front, effectively shortening the wheelbase, and at high speeds they turn with the front, basically stabilizing the car in a straight line. And we've got a lateral acceleration, so a G meter and a throttle. I think let's have it on the G meter. You guys can see what's going to happen over there. Then we have some driving modes over here. I set mine up, so I have, you can hear it idles higher, so my cluster also changes to that one over there. And if I change the configuration, I have my driving system in race, my ESC on sport because I don't want to turn it all the way off, powertrain in race, throttle pedal in race, exhaust sound in race, climate in neutral, style, that's the color of the things, and engine sound I have in comfort because I don't like the sound being pumped through the speakers, so I prefer that like that. What do I want to do now quickly? I want to turn the AC on. So to turn the AC on, you swipe your finger up, put that on number 1. I mean, this is quite cool. I mean, you can drive a car like this with the air conditioning on. Anyway, let's get into the drive. We are in my personal mode. So to launch the car, left foot on the brakes, pull both pedals towards you. That will say launch control. But I mean, look at this. This is fast. Now the 4-wheel steer does take some getting used to. Initial turn-in feels a bit overreacted, but don't compensate for that. The car will sort basically what you want, basically sort everything out for you. This car is actually quite aggressive. So we'll feel here quickly for some understeer, third gear. understeer. You can feel the car wanting to, but the back end just comes out and corrects everything for you. So it's tricky explaining this car, to be honest with you guys. Let's try to spin over here now. We're in 4th gear, but higher speed, and no understeer. Okay, that was really impressive. This is the EDC version. I know a lot of you purists out there are probably going to be upset. Don't worry, you do get the manual version. It's called the Cup version. It comes with a limited slip differential, lower suspension, and 25% stiffer springs. So that is a bit more for purists. Let me ask you guys a question. Honda Civic Type R, Renault Megane Luxury, Golf 7 Club Sport, 7.5 Club Sport. Oh, what's the other one in the category? The Ford Focus RS. No, this was a hardcore one. So Ford Focus RS. Vote on top what you think is the best looking, what you'd have. Yeah, I think vote on those two things, because I want to hear you guys' opinion, because I'm torn. As you guys know, I'm quite a Renault person, and I've come to love these cars. But this one's different. Renault tried to appeal the luxury of this version more to the GTI buyer, so they gave it the softer suspension. I mean, you and I have been driving it, and it's far from harsh, you know? Yeah. It's super comfortable.
Not what you expect of them.
Exactly, and these RS seats hold you in place. I'm sure you haven't been rolling around at all. In the driver's seat. This is pretty impressive stuff going on here. Guys, so just busy filling up here at the petrol station weekly, and did our exhaust clip. Quite impressive stuff here. I must say this car has grown on me. It's not what I expected. I thought it was gonna be hardcore and just like hard to live with. But this luxury version is really impressive. And I mean, just the way this thing looks. My brother's gonna drive home because I'm quite tired of pushing the car now. But Renault, well done. Guys, I'm gonna try pushing Renault to get a further, what you call it, like one for a longer period of time, so that I can do a proper video on it, because as it stands, this is really impressive. So we're leaving here now. Did you put petrol in? Yeah. Okay. We're getting about 12.4 liters, so 100 kilometers when pushing it. But on light driving, we get always under 8 liters per 100 kilometers. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the score is... I won't lie to you guys, I'd buy one. If I had 550, I'd buy the Lux with this EDC gearbox. I don't know what the engines are like performance-wise when you're gonna modify them, but I mean, the seats, guys, the infotainment system, just it's a really nice package, you know. And I think as a package, it's compelling.
Even for a RS car, no?
Yeah, but
that is a daily.
Yeah, but that price is steep. That price is steep. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna try pushing Renault now for a unit that I can do a longer feature on, and then I can at least give you guys a more impression of how all the technology works, show you guys the cluster, show you guys the inside. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, share with friends and family. Be free, be you. Liberable out.